count, there are 3 different sections, and you're going to knock them out section by section. You can start in any of these sections that you want. The reason why there are 4 of you is there's 4 different movements. One of you will be in each of the movements, and when we say go, you are going to do that movement you're in for 60 seconds. Whenever we say switch, you're going to switch. So if you were on band work, you will go to box jumps to plank, plank to burpees, burpees to band work. Then you will do that movement for 60 seconds. And then I say switch, and then you rotate again. So we're going to rotate through all 4 of these movements. We're all going to do all 4 for 60 seconds. We're going to do all 4 for 45 seconds. And then we're going to do all 4 for 30 seconds. Then we will hit a little interval, and then you will move on to another section. If you find yourself doing band work for 60 seconds, and then you're over here doing laying knee tuck crunch, you're wrong, okay? So we are going to go 60 seconds of all 4, 45 seconds of all 4, 30 seconds of all 4, and then we will move on to another section. Questions? All right, let's go over these movements. Band work, we have examples out here to the side. You can do some band pulls. You can go high band pulls. You can do medium, like right to your chest. You can do low, down by your rib cage. You can do face pulls. You can do band crunch. You can be on your knees. You can go to the side and crunch, that right elbow, right knee, left elbow, left knee. You can go down the center. You can go across. Anything with the band. Tricep extension. Get creative. Then we've got box jumps. Jumping up, landing softly. No rep counts on here, guys, so make sure you're just doing them good. And then we got plank. Let's try, if you are in this section right here, let's try to stay as close to this area as possible. Then you got your good old-fashioned burpees, chest down to the ground, then exploding up. Beautiful. This next section right here, we got tiny plates. We got them reserved for this area right here. You just put your hands on the plates, and you just go back and forth from the cones to the bites, from the cones to the bites, from the cones to the bites. Next movement is going to be laying knee tuck crunch. Probably do that over here in this area. You're laying down, your legs are completely extended, 6 inches off the ground, bringing those knees above your hips, and then crunching up. Extending those feet, knees above your hips, then crunching up. Then we got strict curl. We're going to have a set of dumbbells. And we are just going to grab something challenging here. We're going to go from the hip, curl, rotate up to the shoulder, get a good squeeze at the top. Then we got hammerheads, laying down, maybe even use the same set of dumbbells, and we're just going alternating skull crushers, just like so. One's going up, one's going down. Station 3 is going to be a doozy. We got dumbbell thrusters. We're going to have that dumbbell up underneath our chin. We're going to drop those hips nice and deep, proud chest. As we come up, we're going to press that weight overhead, over and over and over. Then, after that, we can use the same dumbbell if you like, pulling hard, pulling fast up the center of your body, just like you're zipping up a Coke. Boom, all the way overhead, and then you're going to go on the other hand. The reason why I like the alternating is it forces you to go full range motion all the way down to the ground. For those of you that do your snatches and you stop at your knees, then you come up, I want you to go all the way down. Drop those hips, get those legs involved. Kettle swings, all of this is going to be taking place on the far side of the room. Kettle swings, forward, backward movement, hinging at the hips, keeping that back nice and tight, propelling that kettlebell forward with your hamstrings and your glutes. And then you got outside of the wall, grabbing a wall ball. We're going to drop down in a squat, and then we're going to release the ball on the way up, and then catch it on the way down. Those are the movements, guys. You know the drill. Any questions?